My name is Kaya Colleen Jefferson. I live in Barangay Santiago, Hingoag City. I studied in Hingoag City Colleges as a second-year student of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English. My favorite motto related to education is a quotation by Nelson Mandela, which says, "Education is the best weapon that we can use to change the world." I want to become a teacher because I want to make a difference in the lives of others. In our subject, the teaching profession, we are tasked to make a video in our choosing topic related to the lesson we had in the whole semester. So the topic I choose will definitely give us insight on how challenging yet fulfilling the teaching profession is. The demands of the society from a teacher as a professional and as a person. First, I am going to discuss the demands of society from the teachers as a professional. There are a number of models or frameworks of effective teaching. In our country, Philippines, we have the Philippine Professional Standards for Teachers, or PPST. These PPST are standards of good teaching. Philippine Professional Standard for Teaching has four models of effective teaching, which are also the basis of evaluation for teaching. So first, we have Robert Marzano's Casual Teacher Evaluation Model. Second, we have Charlotte Danielson Framework for Teaching. Third, we have James Strong, the Teacher Effectiveness Performances Evaluation System, or the TPES. Then lastly, we have the Mackerel Model, or the Mid-Continent Research for Education and Learning. Since the main task of the professional teacher is to teach, society demands from him or her teaching competencies. Teaching competencies is spelled out in the PPST and in the four models of effective teaching given in the preceding paragraph. This means that if he or she has to teach effectively, he has to first prepare and plan very well the instruction. One critical component of effective teaching is preparation and planning. If the teacher lags behind in planning, then it will lead to failure. Good teachers are always prepared and always thinking about the next lesson, are in continuous state of preparation and planning. Second, to teach effectively, teacher has to execute or deliver the instructional plan very well because he or she has the professional knowledge or the mastery of the subject matter. Subject knowledge has a very important role to play because high quality teaching rests on teachers understanding the subject they are teaching. So, when teacher lack of subject expertise, then the quality of teaching and students' exam results are at risk. Then third, teacher has to create a conducive and favorable learning environment where it is safe to both teachers and learners. Fourth, teacher has to assess and report the learner's progress. Reporting refers to the aligned use of assessment and planning activities to ensure that the teaching learning activities are maximally appropriate to the students' current knowledge and learning levels. And now, we are down in the demands of society from the teacher as a person. So what are the demands of the teaching profession from the teachers as a person? This can be restated as what are personal traits, attributes, or characteristics of a teachers are demanded by the teaching profession. 12 characteristics of an effective teacher. First, prepared. The most effective teachers come to class each day ready to teach. A prepared teachers don't waste instructional time. Thus, teachers start class on time and teach for the entire period. Second, positive. The most effective teacher have optimistic attitudes toward teaching and their students. They always look on the positive side of every situation. Third, hold high expectations. This kind of teachers set no limits on students and believe everyone can be successful. Fourth, creative. A creative teacher is a resourceful and inventive in how he or she teach his or her classes. Fifth, fair. An effective teacher handles students and grading fairly. It allows students equal opportunities and privileges. Sixth, display a personal touch. This means that the teacher must be approachable and able to connect with students personally. 7. Cultivate a sense of belongingness. Teachers have a way of making students feel welcome and comfortable in their classroom. 8. Compassionate. An effective teacher are concerned about the student's personal problem and can relate to them. 9. Have a sense of humor. The most effective teacher do not take everything seriously and make learning fun. 10th, respect students. This means that a teacher do not deliberately embarrass students. Teachers who give high respect get the highest respect. 11th, forgiving. Teachers must not hold grudges. They forgive students. And lastly, teachers admit mistakes. An effective teacher are quick to admit being wrong. Upon knowing the demands of the society from the teachers as a professional and as a person, I therefore conclude that truly, teaching profession is a difficult job and more subjected to scrutiny. Teachers are more judged strictly than other professionals. It is because society expects so much from the teachers. In fact, others said that teachers are near to sainthood. Because of that, as a student of teacher education program, I sometimes felt discouraged of this profession. But the idea that left my feelings up is knowing that when I become a teacher, I could be able to touch and change the lives of others in a better way. That would be all. Thank you.